Hey guys, welcome to the Shmiknight channel. We're doing a Let's Build today, and hopefully you guys enjoy.
Welcome to our city. This is the street view. We've been working on this city for the past few weeks. We'd like to just preview it here with James the cameraman. He's just sweeping around the city, and we'll get right into the Let's Build. So stay tuned. Hello, fellow Shmiknights. We're going to be building just a basic house you saw in the preview that James took just a few minutes ago. Right now, we're just building up the main frame of it. As you can see, Lane's building up the first house. And this is actually going to be two houses, separate apartments, and there's going to eventually be a stairway leading up. I decided to use the land to the advantage, which is a really good idea when you are building on any hill. You can build especially good two-story buildings.
As you can see here, Caleb is filling in the walls with cobblestone, and in this texture pack, the cobblestone kind of looks like a stone brick material. And if you guys are wondering what texture pack we're using, it's called DokuCraft Dwarven Edition, I'm pretty sure. And Caleb's pretty much filling in the walls with cobblestone, and I'm finishing up the frame for the second floor. This is a two-story apartment, so there's going to be two houses in all in this house, and there will be a tower on top, which will be pretty nice. Sadly, the rain turned on. I don't think we turned it. There you go. I turned it off. And right now you can see me building the tower, and Caleb just adding a little bit more detail to the walls, filling in the walls and stuff. I actually got the tower one block off there, so I need to fix that out. Caleb's adding some more detail to the walls, finishing up the walls and such. And James is kind of getting the tower out of view, and yeah, what I tried doing is building a bigger base and then kind of shrinking in the middle and then going back out for the top. So yeah.
If you look to the middle of the screen here, you can see that I am currently building up the roof of the house, the first story on the front there. Lane is continuing to build up the tower, which will be changed a little bit later to more fit the design of the house. I start putting in some stairs, and I'll shortly do the back there. You want to try and keep the houses kind of pointy. That's what we were kind of going for. It just gives the town a really nice look when you look at it, because there's just so many slopes and big, large roofs when you're on the ground. Normally when you have two separate apartments in the same house, you like to keep them separate by adding two different roofs, and as you can see there's different levels to the houses, and even though it connects up to the other house, that roof, you can still tell them apart, so it's pretty much the same. Lane has put a roof on the top tower currently, and I will be putting a roof on the back shortly. And generally with these houses you want to keep them quite tall. There should be lots of pathways around hills, and just kind of build around the land generally.
As you guys can see here, I just finished the top of the tower, and Caleb is finishing up the roof for the other part of the house. I'm filling in the tower. I kind of had to switch around some of the parts of the tower. It was kind of weird for me because I've never really built a roof like that before. I'm glad it turned out pretty well. you know, so we're pretty much filling in the sides of the house, making sure, you know, everything's polished up and looks really nice from all angles. So Caleb started adding some fences to make sure people don't fall off the staircase and die. Here we see me filling in the top of the tower with glass and also some glowstone behind it, which gives a cool effect of lights being on in the house. So sometimes we like to, you know, turn some of the windows into just blank, and some of it, you know, we add some light behind it, so it looks like some windows are actually closed or people aren't in there and occupying the area. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to this entire video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this build. Make sure you leave that like button. As you can see, this is what it looks like in the dark with the lights and everything on. So thank you guys so much for watching, and make sure to leave a like, maybe subscribe if you want to see more content, and have a good day.